This video is long overdue, so buckle up, but I'm talking sunscreen today, my recommendations, what I love for my face, for my body. I am a self-proclaimed SPF tester, lover. I cannot express enough the importance of wearing sunscreen every day, and I love finding new ones and sharing them with you all. So deep dive, and this is I don't know, a third of my SPF collections. These are just the ones that I'm gonna talk about today, but I have a bin in my closet for all of my SPF. So where do we begin? Okay, first place we're gonna start is face. If you have not jumped on this Korean sunscreen train, what are you doing? It is time, okay? Their formulas are incredible and just more advanced than what we have here in the United States, and I love them, okay? My first introduction to Korean sunscreens was the Beauty of Joseon one. This is the Relief Sun SPF 50+. Personally, I think this is good for any skin type, okay? But my ride or die is the one by Skin 1004. I have dry skin. This is incredible for me. This is specifically the Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum. As you can tell, I love it. It's almost gone. I've gone through 4 of these. I absolutely love it. An honorable mention here, and I just don't have it because I went through it, is the Round Labs SPF for your face. Okay, another one that I'm really impressed by is this mineral sunscreen by Lightsaver. So if you are someone who really needs a mineral SPF for your face, check out Lightsaver. My first introduction to this brand was last year, and their first launch was their tinted version, and they just launched their non-tinted version of their mineral sunscreen. So check them out because their formula is really lovely for mineral. Okay, so my daily routine for sunscreen on my face is I do my skincare routine. SPF is always last. I slather this bad boy all over my face, neck, chest, the back of my hands, and I let this absorb for, I don't know, I don't time it. I leave and I go get dressed, or I make myself a cup of coffee, whatever. I just let this absorb for a while. And then on top of that, as my base makeup for foundation, but I don't wear foundation, you know what I mean, is I use a tinted SPF. Okay, so drugstore ones that I really, really love. I've talked about this one for a really long time. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen Sheer Tint. The reason why I don't just use this as my sunscreen and I make sure I do a full layer of this is because you need a decent amount of sunscreen all over your face to really make sure you are creating that barrier film. And because this one is tinted, I just cannot, the amount of product that I would need to protect my face, that's just way too much. And so I like just adding the tinted mineral on top of my already fully absorbed Korean skincare brand one, okay? So love this one, have used this for a long time. I have repurchased this many times. Last year, oh my God, was it that long ago already? I came across this one by Eucerin. I think they just launched this last year. Sensitive Mineral Face, and I've been really impressed with this one. So honestly, I kind of go between these two, and then I will mix sometimes, the Kosas IV liquid glotion or whatever it's called, or the L'Oreal Lumi glotion with it to give me more of a dewy glow. Kosas sent me their Dream Beam and then their Dream Beam Sunlit recently. I also really love these. So if I'm not using my drugstore options, I'll go in with my Kosas on top. And I really do love these. Oh my God, this is turning into such a long video. Okay, I did a way more in-depth video recently about SPF reapplication for my face throughout the day. You need to be reapplying your sunscreen at least every 2 hours while you're out being exposed to UV rays to be protected. And I have a number of SPF sprays that I really, really like. These are the 4 of them together. So I'm not gonna go over it in depth again. I'm just gonna name them. This is my most recent love because of the size, so it fits perfectly in my purse. This is the Super Spritz Spray by Vacation. Amazing. This is the one that I have loved the longest, my like OG lover, is the Naked Sundays Hydrating Glow Mist SPF 50. This is a Korean skincare brand. This is JM Solution Glow Luminous Flower Sun Spray. And I love this one so much because the texture and the feeling of this on my skin is unlike anything I have tried before. Shocker. It is weightless feeling and it quite literally feels like a cloud. Another one is Everyday Humans Good Times SPF 50 Sunscreen Spray. Now, I love using this for my face because it has a dry touch, but I also love using this for my body because once again, the dry touch, the feeling of it on my skin feels weightless. So I also really love using this for my body. Everyday Humans. Okay, last sunscreen I'm gonna mention. Oh my gosh. Now, this one's special. This is the Kopari Rose Gold Sun Shield Body Glow SPF. Okay, this I say for special occasions. This is I'm spending the day at a resort. I wanna look glowy, sexy. I'm in Las Vegas, we're having a pool day. Like these are the vibes for this. Hydrated, glowy, and just like sexy. Okay, so I don't use this like all the time. You know, if we're just going out to the backyard real quick to jump in the pool with the kids, you know, that's not when I'm whipping out my special sunscreen. But this is really gorgeous, unlike anything else you've put on your body for sunscreen. So I love this one. Okay, there's my sunscreen roundup for you guys. Like I said, I have tried tons and tons and tons. These are my favorites that I go back to over and over again. But if you have any questions, let me know.